Three news stories for you. Before that, two clarifications. In the previous video, I shared some claims with you. Amhara news sources, Ethiopian government-backed news sources are sharing pictures and videos of a TDF colonel. They claim he is a TDF colonel. Gyush Kabe, his name, has been arrested. Some TDF supporters contacted me. They said, Sajid, you're mistaken. He is not a TDF colonel. I have shared claims by Amhara news sources and Ethiopian government-backed news sources. So far, Tigray has not officially denied the capture of this colonel. So, if Tigray official sources deny the capture of the colonel, I'll update you. So far, no denial from Tigray. Secondly, I shared with you a statement of Oromo Liberation Front, which had told Tigray Defense Force not to enter Oromia militarily. Some viewers said, Sajid, the statement was given by a breakaway faction of OLF. No, the statement is not from a breakaway faction of OLF. Breakaway faction of OLF is led by Kajala Mardasa, who is PM Abiy's ally. He is now a minister, I think, at Ethiopian Federal Cabinet. This statement has not been given by Kajala Mardasa's OLF, which is a breakaway faction of OLF. The statement was given, it was issued by Dawood Ibsa's OLF. Dawood Ibsa, who is under house arrest. It was issued yesterday. So far, we have not seen any denial from Dawood Ibsa or other top leaders of OLF. So what I have learned so far is that statement given was not by Kajala Mardasa's OLF. It was shared by Dawood Ibsa's Oromo Liberation Front. Now, three news stories. Firstly, viewers, Ethiopian National Defense Force is recalling its former members. A call has been made by Ethiopian National Defense Force that all former members should join ENDF. What is the reason behind that? In times of war, armies do recall their former members. It's not surprising. It happens. A soldier is always a soldier. But that shows that Ethiopian National Defense Force is definitely faced with shortage of manpower. They have suffered losses. The war has been going on since November last year. They have suffered losses. As an institution, ENDF has been weakened. ENDF was a binding factor in Ethiopia. It is no more a binding factor. Why? Because key decisions about ongoing fighting, they're not being made by Bacha Dable or other top channels of ENDF. Now, decisions are being made by regional governments, by regional forces, by regional militia heads. That is why I'm saying that ENDF as an institution has been weakened. It is faced with shortage of manpower as well. And if ENDF is further weakened, regional forces will be strengthened, militias will be strengthened, and it will not be a good sign for Ethiopian Federation, for Ethiopian unity. Secondly, second update is about action by Twitter and Facebook. Twitter and Facebook are banning some pages, accounts, Ethiopian accounts, which are involved in spreading hate. Some Twitter accounts have been banned. Facebook has removed some posts as well. Facebook has banned some accounts linked with Oromo Liberation Army. Facebook removed a post by PM Abiy 3 days ago. Now today Twitter banned, it suspended some accounts which were allegedly involved in spreading hate. No doubt, viewers, that several accounts are involved, several pages are involved on Twitter, Facebook in spreading hate, in inciting violence. They must be banned. This war will become dirtier, deadlier, bloodier if people keep on spreading hate. I have a Twitter account as well, viewers, Sajid underscore Nadeem, Nadeem 78, SAJID Sajid underscore Nadeem Nadeem 78. I started using Twitter, I think 2 to 3 months ago regularly. Now I am on Twitter and I tweet once or twice a day. So you can join me there. But I back this action by Twitter and Facebook. There must be crackdown on those accounts, on those pages which are spreading hate. But this crackdown must be impartial. Twitter and Facebook must target both sides. Lastly, viewers, we have an update from Oromia, where today massive protests have been carried out in several parts of Oromia, in Jema, in Bishafto, in Adama, and several other main towns and cities. Large protests have been carried out against Tigray People Liberation Front. I have a video from Bishafto. These rallies, these protests indicate that Oromia regional government is now trying to mobilize the people of Oromia. Oromo is the largest ethnic group in Ethiopia, viewers. And I've been saying in previous videos that PM Abiy has 2 trump cards left to stop TDF's advance to Addis Ababa. One is Eritrea and the other is Oromia. People do not agree with me about Oromia. They say, no, Sajid, Oromia will not back PM Abiy. I don't know whether Oromia will back PM Abiy or not, but he has this card. He can use this card. And Oromia, a regional force, is one of the largest regional forces in Ethiopia. Perhaps the largest in Ethiopia. Because this regional force, special force, they have been fighting OLA in Oromia. So that is why they have large number of special force soldiers, of regional force soldiers. If they decide to stop TDF and they back PM Abiy's call to stop TDF, yes, they can make it difficult for TDF to reach Addis Ababa. That's what happens. Watch a video from Bishafto showing one of these protest rallies held against Tigray People Liberation Front. Thank you for watching.